Hey Aries, welcome, welcome. I was getting the energy that you guys are so hurt, so jaded, that you may be thinking about going to see therapy or seek therapy or get some sort of advice. Maybe you've been going through something and you need an outside influence to tell you, how to move and how to maneuver in a situation. Maybe you're really, really tired. Like, I'm so effing tired. A lot of you could be going to school, could be dealing with government institutions. Like, some of you could be, work in the medical field as far as in mental health is concerned in the medical field, or some of you guys really need to seek mental health professions. Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus, Mars. I feel like things are going to balance out for you, especially if you feel like things are unbalanced. Some of you guys can be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. You guys are really hurt about an ending, possibly about a relationship. You tried to stick in there as long as you could. As long as you could. You put up with a lot of shit in regards to this person. Excuse me, Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus signs. And even though you still miss them, or I feel like it's coming from their side, like they still miss you. I feel like you guys are at a distance right now. You guys are not agreeing with each other. Some of you guys are looking at things like, maybe the grass is greener on the other side. Let me go see about that. Aries, Sun, Rising, and Venus side. I feel like a lot of you guys aren't talking about something about a water sign too. Some of you guys can be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If you're dealing with a male water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, I feel like they have a feminine type energy about them. Aries is very masculine. Your sign is a very masculine sign. You guys take care of everything. You guys are very masculine, just period. But I feel like this person is extremely feminine. And I think that's kind of bothering you. Or that may be the issue in a situation. I do feel like a lot of you guys feelings, not just hurt, but I feel like you feel more than you speak about. Like, you don't want to speak about how you feel because you feel so deeply. And it's kind of hard to even put into words or even talk about it. Like, how can I even communicate this to this person on how I feel? And maybe somebody wants to communicate how they feel about you. Maybe they realize, now I realize that we're distant, that I actually give a fuck. I really love this person. Aries. I feel like you're fighting with yourself, Aries. Aries. It may be a lot of fighting in a home. I don't know why I was thinking of an Aries earlier, and I had gotten a picture in my head of a child crying while the parents were fighting. And I'm not even sure if that's going on in her life, but it just popped up in my head. Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus. You emotionally aren't there anymore. You're just unhappy, or you're unhappy about a situation, not unhappy in your life, but unhappy in a situation right now is not emotionally fulfilling you anymore. And that may make you want to move in another direction or walk away. Aries. Oh, your card popped up. A lot of you guys can be dealing with cancers. Somebody may also be locked up. This may be their first offense. But I am getting, you're moving in the right direction. You're just going to have a lot of obstacles. And you have to not be afraid to take that risk when it comes down to where you want to go, especially if you're thinking about it over and over again. This is what I need to do. This is what I need to, this is where I need to go. This is where my heart is pulling me. But mentally, I'm afraid that it might not work out. I'm afraid that, it might not be as planned. And that's probably where I was getting, like, you possibly need to seek some advice from outsiders or some sort of outside support, because you need it, because you're afraid, because you're unsure. I'm just getting a really unsure feeling about yourself, even though intuitively it's like your mind is in two places. It's like one part of your brain is like, I want to do this, and another part of your brain is like, no, don't do this, it might not work out, it might not work out for the best. Do it, that's it. And I do feel like it may be in concerns with your finances. I don't know. Some of you guys may transport prisoners as well. I'm also getting that. I got the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Ooh. I am honestly getting like, I made that face because it's like the Empress is everything. She has all she needs, you know, to sustain herself and a whole family if she wanted to. She can take care of the whole tribe. She can take care of it all. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's like lower than the Empress, unless these are two different people. But if this is just one person, it's lower than the Empress. It's like a notch lower. So going from wife to single to actually seeing what you got now. Seeing it's I don't know. I'm just getting wife, single, and then free. Looking at your account, looking all that you accumulated or all that you put into a situation, and asking yourself, was this shit worth it? Because I had so much, I was about so much before I actually started dealing with this person. And you may have lost some things as well. A lot of you guys may also be looking at yourself or looking at your account as in like, is it enough to sustain everybody? Is it enough? So I feel like a energy of something may not be enough for you. You know, like I'm taking care of everything by myself. I'm trying to develop everything by myself because, man, Aries, I feel like your worst nightmares may be coming true about a situation. I don't know what it is, like, but something that you thought, something that you was afraid that was going to happen with something may be happening, and it may be about your stability. And maybe that is your worst fear. Maybe something happened in the past, possibly with a mother figure or maybe you and your stability. And things were just unbalanced, uneven. It was hard to get a grip in a certain situation. But it's like, don't fear, because you've been in certain predicaments before that you done got out of. So what is it to fear? You already been through that. You already know what to expect. You know, you could already go through it because you're strong. The Empress is very, very strong, and she is in the reading. I feel like also somebody's trying to figure out if they want to say something to you. They're weighing the pros and the cons. Okay, should I do this or should I do that? Should I, you know, it's just something that you're weighing the pros and the cons about, and something that you may need to get off your chest. And this may be somebody that wants to get something off their chest, or writing something, or I just feel like you're going to get a message about something. It may be a late message, but you're going to get it about a particular situation. You may be thinking about two different people that you're dealing with. It may be a Cancer. I got Virgo. I got Taurus. What else is the Empress? Libra. And Libra. Maybe you feel like something is unfair because you're dealing with something by yourself. Like everything is all on you, and you may be feeling like, I'm dealing with this shit by myself. Everything is all on me. I don't know if it's the right decision to make. I'm always trying to balance the situation out. So somebody just feels, I do feel like something is very, very unbalanced. Very unbalanced. And I feel like somebody wants to come back before it's too late. But it's like, have patience with me. Have patience with me and I'll come back. You know, and I feel like someone is going to lose in the end. It may be a Sagittarius or a Aquarius or a Scorpio. But I'm seeing something is lost in the end. Something was also misunderstood by an Aries, you, or a Scorpio, possibly in the 5th house. Scorpio in the 5th house. But I'm also getting like, I really want to say something to somebody. I want to be fucking honest with this person. I want to, you know, tell them how I feel. Somebody is just feeling unworthy and they want to say something. I feel like someone also wants to balance something out with you, but it's going to take patience. Or you may want to balance things out and it's going to take patience. Maybe some of you guys may be looking at a lawyer, trying to see how you're going to fix things in a certain situation. I don't know if it's about a car or something about a vehicle as well. In this situation, maybe you took a risk, even though you had a gut feeling like this wasn't going to be a good risk to take. Like, I have this gut feeling this is not going to be a good risk to take, even though the Chariot card is a good card. It's not good when it comes to relationships, but it is a good card because it's overcoming the things that your battles, the things that you struggle with, overcoming your struggles, you know, and you may need to do that. You may need to go after the things that you're scared of. I'm sorry, I got a text. You may need to come out of the things that you're scared of. You may need to go after the things that you're scared of. Now, when it comes down to a relationship, you and this person could be having a push and pull because the Chariot is like one horse is going one direction and the other horse is going another direction. You both are going in 2 different directions. And it may be to come to your Empress type of... Both of y'all may need to become empresses. Even though the Empress is a feminine card, it's also everything is abundance. You guys may be going in 2 directions when it comes to your abundance and your challenges in your life, your personal challenges in your life, especially with the 9 of Pentacles. That is so personal challenges in your life with the Chariot. The 9 of Pentacles is by herself. She's dealing with things by herself. She is being guided through her spirit guide, especially with the bird right there. I see the bird as her spiritual guide and her being guided. Like the bird is guiding her, basically. And the bird may be guiding both of you. And you guys are looking at both of the situations like, damn, this ain't enough. Or looking at your own personal situations like, damn, this ain't enough. I really need to focus on developing myself. And that's the Empress. Before you get to the Empress, you got to hit the 9 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Pentacles is more patience. So it's telling you to be patient with yourself. Do not be so hard on you. That is all I got for you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.